been waiting for a big inning. Single tallies in the fourth, fifth, and a run in this inning. So a ton of base runners on for Madden's club. He's been looking for that crooked number on the board. One and two, Escobar. That gets by, and then it comes in to score. So it is now 7-4. It's a 3-run lead. Wild pitch allows Longoria to score. Puts another runner in the scoring position.
Well, sometimes you can pick apart what a catcher does and why the ball went through. You can't this time. Just a nasty 55-foot slider by Jefferson. No chance for I-10.
Still one out.
Can you hear me? Yo, can you hear me?
Everybody safe. First and third, still one out.
But what was lucky is that he got the big pop in Ibar. But he got the big pop and had a little spin on it. Didn't get it in time. Good call there by the first base umpire. So interesting there. Albert Pujols could have been a little more aggressive over that bag.
All right, dude. Huh. The camera's reversed. What the hell? Why is it reversed, man? That is crazy. It's backwards, dude. Well, that sucks. Anyway, let's do it. It's right here. All right, let's do it. Let me check the payment real quick.
Forsythe has 4 home runs this season. He's gap-to-gap type hitter. Doesn't bode well for the power back. So Sean Rodriguez due to hit next. He'll come off the bench for that.
1150. Got it. All right, man. Pick your packs. Oh, it's using XSplit. That's what's wrong.
On a shallow to medium deep fly ball, if Foley would set the Foley has scored today on the sac fly. 2 balls and a strike. Rays are down 3. Big pitch coming from Jepson. In the air,
top right, bottom left. Top right. Bottom left. All right, dude. Good luck. All right. Joey Gallo. Oh, that looks like cracked ice. Eddie Butler. Jonathan Shoup. Giancarlo Stanton and Joe Pennick. Pack 2. Can we get an auto in here? Rob Modesi, Toy Singrani. Uh-oh, what's this? Top Prospects Glasnow, non-numbered. Chris Anderson and Courtney Hawkins. All right, there's those.
In the fourth inning, Kiermaier packed up. Certainly get into the eighth and the ninth against the Angels, and you're walking right into their strength.
So in some ways, you look at this inning as this is how they can be your best.
Well, goal number one is to get into the close game late in a relief. Falling behind 5 runs, they've done that. Scioscia in a late lead, it's a close game. Joe Smith probably for the 8th. Houston Street awakens tonight. In the third, Iannetta blocks this one. And the count goes to 3-2 on Forsythe.
Sorry, dude. My bad. I'm sorry, man.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat. And Forsythe fouls another one off. A pace setter for the Angels offensively.
Yep, thank you, dude.
Resulted in an RBI single. Was against the starter over Izzy. A long at-bat here by Logan Forsythe. We'll see him lead to 9. Runners at the corners with one man out and another foul ball. That time Escobar at first took off and then stopped. He didn't get a good jump. Looked like he wanted to run, but didn't.
That might be a case there where Joe is allowing Escobar, if he gets a good jump, to go on this 3-2 pitch, try to stay out in the double play.
Forsythe homered in the game yesterday. Had 2 hits in the Rays win. Pulls that one foul.
A lot of managers give the signs over to someone on the bench. Not Mike Scioscia. He's been used to being in the fire as a catcher all his career, so he handles everything. That's the lineman, giving the signs to his catcher, Iannetta.
Pitch number 11. Jepson delivers, and Forsythe fouls another one.
You guys here? We got 2 people here. Chat on the right side.
Know the catcher what to do. Let's say Escobar swings through and it's a swing and miss, strikeout. Does he try to throw him out, or does he make sure the runner on third doesn't score?
Pickoffs, throwovers, all those little elements. And when Scioscia talks about controlling the game from the mound, that's what he means. And it starts with the skipper. We'll do it again.
Cool, let me know if you're there.
And another foul ball. Boy, this is something. I mean, you may go months without seeing a 13 pitch at bat. And we're going to have 2 here in the same game. Great battle.
It's saying I have to end the call.
Calling on your ability to beat everything you've got. 13th pitch of the at-bat coming. And Forsythe takes ball 4. Wow. Close pitch. Pitch tracks at it right on the edge. Jepson didn't get the call, and he's hot. And the bases are loaded for the Rays.
On our pitch track, you can see it right there on the corner. A perfect pitch if you're the pitcher, but the only decision maker that matters is Vic Carapazza, who called that pitch down.
Well, now the Rays are set up with the bases loaded. And Sean Rodriguez will hit for Jose Molina. He's the primary pinch hitter when he's not in the starting lineup. And Rodriguez will get his shot here with 1 out. High run is aboard for the Rays. Rodriguez representing the go-ahead run.
What was that pitch the last time, but he gets the call here.
Would have preferred to have it on the 3-2 pitch. 0-1 the count. Jepson deals, fly ball foul in the seats. Quickly 0-2.
Yep.
Jepson has come on, giving up an infield hit and a walk. See that infield hit?
Prestige basketball? What?
The realm of team. But could have been an out. Most shortstops would tell you they should make that play. Ivar double clutched on it. And now big traffic behind Jepson. Mahoney at third, Escobar at second, Forsythe at first. Rodriguez slices that one. It's 13 pitches to get through the Forsythe at bat. 21 pitches for Jepson, facing just the third batter in the inning. Forsythe the tying run at first. 7-4 Angels. Led 5-0 at one point. Rodriguez has not been a good strike hitter this year. Typically, a guy gets after an early in the count. He's hitting just 120 this season with 2 strikes. Jepson staying on the attack. No balls, 2 strikes. It's number 5 down in the dirt. Iannetta keeps this one in front.
Rodriguez likes to not a big home run hitter, but when he does hit him, usually man on base. Doesn't need one here, just a double.
A 2-strike pitch and a swing and a miss. Went up the ladder with a 95-mile-an-hour fastball. And down goes Rodriguez. Big strikeout for Jepson.
Well, this is what Jepson can do to you. He just has that 96-plus fastball. Goes 2 right in the bottom of the strike zone. Hangs the slider. That was the pitch to hit. Rodriguez did a nice job of staying in the at-bat. Good block by Iannetta, and then finally blown away by this cutting high fastball.
So Jepson is out, and Mike Scioscia is going to play matchup here with Brandon Geyer coming up. We'll set up the new hurler when we continue.
To make the boulevards, the avenues, the concrete, chaos, and congestion we call civilization easier to navigate, we made the all-new Jeep Cherokee with blind spot monitoring, forward collision, and lane departure warning. Because even a restless mind needs peace of mind. Right now, get 0% financing on the all-new 2014.
Alright, yeah.
For drivers like these who demand the most from their tires. And everything we've learned making these tires inspires what we roll into yours. Goodyear, you're driven. How to enjoy 4 times HD TV quality with LG G3. Just watch. Introducing America's first Quad HD smartphone. 5 times the resolution of the iPhone 5S. LG G3. Simple is the new smart. T-Mobile will pay your termination fees, so you can get the new LG G3 now for 0 down on the fastest nationwide 4G LTE network. Available now at T-Mobile.
Next Sunday, matchup of National League playoff hopefuls, the ALCS League and the Dodgers, traveling to Milwaukee. Dodgers and Brewers next Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern, 1 Central on CBS. And the Cardinals come back win over the Brewers today, a 3-2 final, making a winner out of John Lackey. So Masterson and Lackey picking up wins the last 2 days for St. Louis. And the Redbirds inching closer to the Brewers in that Central Division victory. Smith. So typically your 8th-inning guy. And Mike Scioscia's going with Smith here. The sideline with 2 outs and the bases loaded here in the second inning.
Started runner stranded. 12. Smith, we talked about him in the open. Such a strength for this bullpen. Signed to a 3-year contract after some good years in Cleveland.
Well, Figueroa will bat with a pitch hit. Almost as if Scioscia made that move on Madden's behalf. He brought in his right-hander. Certainly looking at the options here. Do you want to have Jepson facing Brandon Guyer, or he knows Madden's going to make this move to get Joe Smith against Figueroa. Swinging a foul tip, and it goes to 0-2. Figueroa started on Friday, had a good night. He had 2 hits. Started at second base. He drove 1 run.
Well, the biggest difference for Smith, as he's evolved as a reliever, is the ability to throw a slider in count. That's become his out there.
Take your packs.
Great style. You had Grilly with the slider. Doesn't throw.
This thing's the mirrors. It's mirrored. Sorry about that. Pick your packs though, man.
Street has his own different kind of pitches. But before, there's strength in the bullpen. Everyone you see is a little different. It's not the guy that you measure just a sinker slider kind of pitcher.
Smith's closing games. Angels had all kind of trouble in their bullpen, their late bullpen especially. Made the deal for Houston Street. Struck before the trade deadline. Made that quickly. Street's been great for him. Smith moving into that setup role. Figueroa opposite foul on play. And the count remains at a ball. Cody's still standing at home base to go there left.
Oh, each side. All right. 1, 2, 3. Ty Lawson, Kevin Durant, Gordon Hayward, Alonzo Mourning and Chris Bosh, Maurice Harkless, Cody Zeller, JJ Redick, and Sergi Cavassier. Austin Rivers, Kumpa Olafar, Kawhi Leonard, Tony Parker, Glenn Rice Jr., Zach Randolph, Thiago Splitter, and Nerlens Noel. Enes Kanter, Russell Westbrook, Kyle Singler, Jerome Williams, Paul Pierce, Anthony Davis, Dirk Nowitzki, Anthony Bennett, and Kendall Marshall.
The order. Kevin Kiermaier, his second at bat of the day with the bases loaded. Fourth inning, popped out. Bases loaded. The Rays come back.
There you go, Kulda.
And it's a 2-run game at
You never know what might be out there. The ambulance racing by you. The ambulance chaser chasing the ambulance. A rollerblader with headphones was oblivious to everything. The cab driver was checking out the rollerblader. 360 degrees of chaos out there. Driver assist technology, including the blind spot system and rear view camera. Ford Fusion will tell you when it's coming.
Did you know Heineken Light won the best tasting light beer at the 2013 World Beer Championships? Apparently there are rules about drinking beer in commercials, so I'm drinking over here. It's good. I'm not.
This is Macaroni Grilled Chef. This is his sister in Italy. She's a rival chef who dared him to take chicken parts and make it a meatball. New rustic kitchen meatballs. Classic Italian flavors rolled into meatballs and served over preferred Italian spaghetti. How to enjoy 4 times HD TV quality with LG G3. Just watch. Introducing America's first Quad HD smartphone. 5 times the resolution of the iPhone 5S. LG G3. Simple, isn't it? T-Mobile will pay your termination fee, so you can get the new LG G3 now for $0 down on the fastest nationwide 4G LTE network. Available now at T-Mobile.
A 3-run bomb for the 7th for the Tampa Bay Rays. They scored 5 runs in the last 4 innings. And it is now 7-5. Sean Rodriguez, who struck out with the bases loaded, will stay in to play left field for his pinch hit appearance. Kirk Casale will come in to catch. Jose Molina was pinch hit for the last inning. And the new pitcher is Grant Balfour, former Rays closer. Not in that role any longer, but Balfour is starting to get his season turned around a little bit.
Well, just think of the offseason for Balfour. Just crazy. Slumped the physical in Baltimore after he thought he had a deal. And then signed the Rays to be their closer. Struggled out of the gate. 14 of his last 16 appearances have been scoreless since he's trying to get a handle on the season, which has dropped his ERA from over 6 to just under 5.
Balfour pitched in the opener of this series as Ioletta since went deep in foul. And scored a inning days on Friday night. Just a few ticks off the fastball for Balfour. Same bulldog personality on the mound, but he's going to have to reinvent himself a little bit the way he goes about it. He can't overpower hitters with a fastball. That ball is hit hard to right. Iannetta sending Zobrist in front of the wall for out number 1.
The problem with Balfour also provided 29 walks and 14 2/3 too many walks for a closer.
One gone for Balfour here. The 8th, top of the order. Cole Calhoun coming up. Good trip to the plate. Been a wild day here in St. Pete. It's just picking us up. The Angels scored 5 runs in the first inning before there was an out. First 6 batters reached, the first 5 scored. Started by Calhoun's walk. We had a power outage delay of 19 minutes. Jared Weaver started with 6 innings. They got 2 runs and is in line for the win. High pop-up. Center fielder Kiermaier coming in calling, and he's got it for the Gabriel, let's check in on the action. The Rangers in Cleveland, and Michael Brantley, a walk-off home run. First time All-Star this year. The Indians with a 12-inning victory over the Texas Rangers. Michael Brantley turned out to be the best piece in that C.C. Sabathia trade. He was one of the 4 traded from the Brewers to the Indians.
Certainly an underrated player for most casual fans of the game. Not underrated here, though.
Trout. Trout takes the ball high. Well, the Indians needed that. It's been a tough trade deadline period. You know, it's the same deal with Cleveland as you have here with the Rays. They didn't trade a piece like David Price, but Justin Masterson has been their opening day starter. I mean, he's been an ace of their rotation. And they traded to the Cardinals just as he was ready to come back from the DL. Cleveland, kind of like the Rays. They're just a little bit on the outside looking in. They're 6.5 back in their own division. But they're closer than the Rays to the wild card. So they're not putting to bed the season just yet. But they're going to have to play better on this final stretch as we get into August.
So two big parts of their rotation last year. Masterson gone to St. Louis. Baldo Jimenez signed with Baltimore this offseason. But they have guys like Kluber, who started maybe an ace for the Indians. Salazar, the young hard-throwing right-hander.
So the Indians have won 3 in a row. They're just 3 back to the second wild card spot. So those numbers look okay. The problem is there are 4 other teams ahead of them right now. The Mariners, Yankees, the Royals, and the Blue Jays. As Trout draws the walk. In a 2-out walk, Trout reaches for the 4th time today. 3 hits and a free pass. And here's Pujols. Albert Pujols, hitless today, 0 for 3 with a walk. He was part of that big first inning for the Angels. Scored a run in that frame.
Trout doesn't steal as often as he did his first couple of seasons, but he can go at any time.
I guess I'll
This
be back when he's done
Caselli
eating.
and Balfour.
9:30 or so.
Climbing the ranks for the all-time greats.
Printing stuff, packaging stuff. All right.